Hey folks, welcome back to the Vegas Don channel. We are on Hollywood Boulevard, about to turn left, go west onto Owens Avenue, here on the far east side of Las Vegas. It's a very windy day today. You'll probably hear that throughout the video as it whips up against the car. But not a high profile vehicle, so we should be all right. During the noon Las Vegas weather that we do every day, the winds were out of the west-northwest at about 22 miles an hour, so they're not terribly bad, but they are gusting up to about 45-50 miles an hour. So in hurricane prone areas, that would be tropical storm force winds. But not here in the desert. Just another day in the desert. We come up to the stop sign here at Mount Hood. It's a Hyundai Ioniq 6 in front of us. It's one of the new ones, the electric ones. We'll continue westbound here on Owens. Looks as though they were doing some construction here. But this being Sunday, looks like they're taking the day off, and probably a good idea with all this wind. We want to be trying to cut into stuff and putting things up with all this dust blowing around. And tree, grass, and ragweed pollen are all major offenders for allergies here today as well, so just a good day to stay indoors. But we're out and about, and we're going to take you up through Northtown, the area here that is called Northtown, north of, say, downtown Las Vegas, and Fremont Street and the Fremont Street Experience. We're going to go north of there. We've had some videos up there along the letter streets, but there's some more territory that we need to cover, and we're going to go ahead and hit that today. As we cross over Lynn Lane, we have some videos of our time on Lynn Lane as well. Both Ring and Crime Mapper show quite a few calls for service for gunshots being fired off of Lynn Lane down by Washington, about a mile away from here. So we come up to the stop sign here at Christie Lane. Christie Lane is another one that we feature in our library, so feel free to check that out as well. Southern Nevada Trades High School. That's new. I haven't heard of that place before. Maybe they're building it. Some sort of vocational tech training there. You see these zero lot line homes. They just plop down onto these little lots of land. Plop down like 20 homes on an acre. Which of course is done all over the country, but I still never get used to it. Just seeing the homes so closely placed together. Rainbow Market, it's got a tattoo shop over here, Gracie's Beauty Salon, as well as the gas station here, where regular unleaded right now is $4.35 for the cash price. As we get the green light here at Nellis Boulevard, we'll continue westbound on Owens. Rapid Cash right there on the corner. Looks like they're closed today though. Nothing rapid about that if they're not there. You can see all the air conditioners up on the roofs here. That's something that's still, it's taken me some time to get used to. It's still, not being from here and growing up here, it still looks very different to me. You can see some of the apartments lining Owens here. Have gates up out front. And the first floor windows tend to have bars over them in this neighborhood here. As we come to the light at Marion Drive. Finally got the green light here at Marion. There was the left turn signal going the other way was green for quite some time, and there were no cars going left, so that's curious. See some more homes here lining Owens as we continue westbound towards the just north of downtown area. Downtown being Fremont Street and the Fremont Street Experience. And you can see the trees being buffeted about it here in the wind. Mobile home park right there, it looks like. So we come up to the light here at Lamb Boulevard. Have quite a few videos up and down Lamb Boulevard as well. Feel free to check those out in our library. Jack in the Box right there. Fast food, we have a lot of that over here on this side of town. A lot of fast food. Not much in the way of sit-down restaurants. Agua Pura, little stand kiosk thing there for water dispensing or vending. Big, huge lot, open lot of desert there. On Owens now that we're west of Lamb. Continuing west here, and this vehicle looks like they wanted to share my lane here. Humans, of course, are natural pack animals, right? So we have this natural propensity to just kind of lump ourselves up all together when we're driving. And the problem with that is that you tend to forget to look around you when you're changing lanes. You tend to lose situational awareness of what's going on around you. See some more homes here. Looks like they're putting up some new homes here. And that's probably a good reason to stay away from, you know, when you're on the interstate and stuff in like foggy or really rainy weather, especially, really keep your situational awareness up high, because all it takes is one person to brake hard up in the front of the group, the pack, and it just creates a chain reaction for everyone else. Market liquor store there on the corner. And the light here at Pecos Road, because I've heard it both ways from folks in the comments section, is finally green, so we're going to continue westbound here on Owens. Penny Slots, Video Poker, and Keno, but that place is closed. It's rare that you see a casino go belly up. But that's the case for that little one right there. You see some of the homes here lining Owens. These have chain link fences or no fences out front, whereas the other side has a wall. And that wall is now discontinued. You can see some gating that is individual to each particular property, it appears. So coming to the light here at Mojave Road. And there are a lot of calls for service in this area. Lots of calls for service. So it is always best to keep your head on a swivel. That Civic looks like it's seen better days. The doors are missing. As we continue westbound here. Temperature outside the car reads about 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Makes sense with the winds. As we approach the light here at Eastern Avenue, which is a major north-south artery here in town, runs all the way up to just past Craig. Becomes Civic Center Drive actually right here as it passes over Owens. You can see right there it says Eastern Avenue, and then on the north side of Owens it says Civic Center Drive, because we come into what is the town of North Las Vegas here. See a little mart right there. 1 cent Keno Video Poker, open 24 hours. Curious, this McDonald's sign has a welcome DT 24 hours. DT? Down to? I'm not sure. And then you see the aforementioned Keno spot there and a Chinese restaurant next to it. As we continue westbound on Owens here. Just west of Eastern Avenue / Civic Center Drive now. See some more homes here lining Owens, here in the northern part of Las Vegas. The signs have changed to blue, so that means they are blue on the right-hand side, which means the right-hand side of the street here is North Las Vegas. And the green ones tend to be still, if not the city of Las Vegas, Clark County. Come up to Bruce Street here. There's a very large cemetery over here on the side, as well as some more homes lining Owens Avenue here. As we approach Las Vegas Boulevard, and there's a huge Amazon distribution facility right there. Looks brand new too. Haven't seen that before. And come up to, of course, the aforementioned Las Vegas Boulevard. See some folks there. And the Circa, they're located on Fremont Street. They're in the distance, peeking out the top in the distance. So we're not very far here from Circa or Fremont Street Experience. We're gonna make a left here onto Main Street. And you got the shade tree over on the other corner there. An auto repair shop with a huge wall up front. Go. You can see here along Main Street in the city of Las Vegas, the homeless or unhoused populations here, up and down. We're going to go up here to Four Master and make a left, but it looks like it is closed off. So we're not going to try and get in there. Although I don't see any signs saying anything about keeping out, and the gate is open, so. See some more folks here. Migration and Refugee Services, Immigration Services here. Housed here. There's a Catholic Charities facility up here somewhere too. I believe it's right around here. And this again is Four Master Lane here. We're going to get up here and turn around. Make sure we don't hit anybody. You can see they closed this end off to Las Vegas Boulevard, so you cannot enter through that roadway. But you can see certainly a lot of the housing problem, or homeless population here. And a lot of these folks are here waiting for some meals that the Catholic Charities run. Going to continue. I saw a police unit in the middle of Main Street there when we turned down here. Probably keeping an eye on things, I'm guessing. Las Vegas Health and Wellness Center right there. And yeah, you can see just the extent of the unhoused population here in town. All around Four Master Lane here. As we continue here, we're going to make a left back onto Owens Avenue and continue westbound. And we finally got the green light here at Owens. Just a veritable boulevard of broken dreams. there along Main Street, Las Vegas. As we continue now westbound on Owens. See some more of the housing here, lining Owens. Sky View Pines is what that's called there. And a lot of gates. A lot of folks hanging out right there. Railroad track crossing overhead here. And now we come into the letter streets here. First one is A. And we're going over the interstate here. There's no interchange here. It's the Interstate 15 down that way. And there is downtown Las Vegas. All of this going on right here in the shadow. The West Las Vegas Neighborhood Historic Old West Side, this sign said there. Come up to C Street and come up to the light here at D Street. We're going to make a right onto D for Delta. West Las Vegas Arts Center sign there. We're going to turn down D Street. Now heading geographically north here in what should be North Las Vegas, but the signs are not blue yet, so the city limits are pretty jagged and ragged and all that, so it's hard to keep up with. Where the cities start and stop. Come up to the intersection here with Frederick Avenue, and we're going to make a left and go west onto Frederick. And there is Holmes Street. We're now heading west here on Frederick. You can see more of the homes lining what is very close to North Las Vegas, the city of North Las Vegas proper. Here in the middle of the letter streets, we have a named street called Walker. Of course, we're just coming off of Frederick there. Now Bowman. Alexander Avenue. Make a left here onto Alexander. They have speed bumps in here. Go one block west here to H Street. H for hotel. Old Camry there with a wing on it. And gonna proceed south here on H Street. And again, there's the Circa in the distance, peeking out. Burns Avenue and Doolittle over here on the right. You can see this lot of land here. A lot of the trash that has just been blown about by the wind ends up stuck in the chain link fences here. Produce, meat, grocery, discount liquor, poker right there. Come back to Owens. And we finally got the green light here at Owens. You can see the Owens splits there. There's a median there in between the north and southbound lanes. Let's come up to the President Streets now, Van Buren. Some police activity up there ahead of us. Jackson Avenue. We've got these drainage gutters here that actually work as speed limiters because you can't go too fast over them. Monroe Avenue. And we're going to make a left here onto Madison Avenue. not to be confused with the Madison Avenue in Manhattan, New York. You can see the neighborhood here along Madison. See some more trash up against the chain link fences here. Come up to G Street for golf. See some homes there. And we'll continue eastbound. And they've got these big metal covers over it. What look like they're doing some sort of drainage work or something here. This is F Street for Foxtrot. We're going to make a right onto Foxtrot, or F Street. Come up to Jefferson Avenue now. A lot of police activity. There's some up on the other side of the elevated highway up here. Jefferson. More land for sale. And there it is, the shadow of Fremont Street right there. All of this existing right here, just north of downtown Las Vegas. That home has some boards on it. So come up to Washington Avenue, which is a major east-west artery here in Las Vegas. We're going to wait our turn and go. You can see here it says Historic West Side. There was discussion of them actually putting up a casino here that would cater solely to the folks here on the west side, or the area that is known as the Historic West Side. Haven't seen any movement on that though. I saw the articles about it, but I haven't seen any movement on it. So come onto this overpass here. Pigeons in the way. And this becomes City Parkway over here. And we finally got that green light here at Bonanza. The traffic mast holding those traffic signals is bouncing around like crazy up there. Las Vegas Rescue Mission there. To Interstate 15 it says here, and you can see the railway going overhead up there. We're going to make this left here onto D Street, back on Delta. Folks sleeping out here on the sidewalk in the middle of the afternoon. Some sort of maybe social services going on there. See some folks there. And we're going to get over because there's something in the roadway there. Line 15 north. And we finally got the green light here at the interchange with I-15 and US 95/93/90/I-11 here. Some more encampments right here. This interchange looks like it exits right here at D Street. More signage indicating the historic west side of Las Vegas. You can see the homes down that way, lining Washington here. And we're waiting our turn for this light. There we go. Goodness, someone almost walked right in front of me there. Welcome to historic West Las Vegas. Although this is really just north. I mean, Summerlin I would consider to be west, but I guess at one time it was considered west when all of this wasn't built up out here. And there's an empty lot there. Jefferson and D Street, and you can see We West Side there, painted on the side of that building. Along with some more housing right here. A lot of bars on first floor windows I'm seeing here. Lining D Street and the President Streets. Coming up to Jackson now, Jackson Avenue. And it is, of course, still very windy out. The car says it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That's somewhere around 20 degrees Celsius for our international viewers. And we do see you, UK and London, and India, Australia, Germany. Right on, thanks for joining. We decided we were gonna make a right and go east here onto Owens. This stretch, however, is being called Harrison Avenue. You can see right there. And C Street, Charlie Street, ends right here. Someone tagged the wall there with dead for some reason. Come back here to D Street again. Make a right back onto D Street. Primo Tires here. Primo, of course, Spanish for cousin. Let's see, there's a second story home there with a security gate in front of it. Right here onto Paul Street, which is a dead end. A lot of little cul-de-sacs up here, it looks like. You see a tractor, semi there, parked behind the gate. Along with all of these homes in this area as we come up to Cadillac Lane. Cadillac Lane right there. And this, of course, being a dead end, we're going to go ahead and turn around. And right there, back that way, behind that gray wall is area of Las Vegas, just north of Fremont Street, of course. Just a quick and general reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. As we try to exit the dead-end street here now. Paul Avenue. Continue back northbound on D Street. Frederick Avenue. That looks like an elementary school over here on the right. But this being a Sunday, school is not in session. Ice cream truck right there. Alexander Avenue. Some more boarded up windows there on that property. West Las Vegas Arts Center. Sign says there. We'll stop here at the light at Lake Mead Boulevard. You see the view it says there. Sunny Market and Chicken right there on the corner. And we got the green light here at Lake Mead. Lake Mead is a major east-west artery traveling all the way from the east side of town all the way out west. Some folks out here by the chicken market. Some more homes here lining D Street. And we have a little Volkswagen Jetta right behind us. That is right on our stern, so we're going to go ahead and let them go. And now the signs are blue. Gilday Avenue there. So now this is the city of North Las Vegas proper. Here in Clark County, well, southern Clark County, you have the metropolitan area. You have Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, Henderson, and Boulder City, pretty much as your cities. Lily Avenue there. But there are other cities within Clark County. Clark County is a big county. Going through here in the city of North Las Vegas, Elizabeth Avenue. We come up here to Miller Avenue. And a four-way stop here. I'm going to make a right. Go this way onto Miller, go eastbound on Miller. Although it looks like now we're heading back south. You can see the Interstate 15 there in the distance. Aloha Vegas, it says right there on the left. Looks like a mobile home park. This stop sign here. Looks like this is all under construction. This is Commerce Street, which does tend to be a pretty industrial area here in the city of North Las Vegas. Looks like they're building or repairing the roadway there. So we come back here to Losi Road, and we'll make a left onto Losi. Head back north here on Losi. More blue signs indicating we're still in North Las Vegas. Hot tamales, it says there on the side of the road. Approach the light here at Cary, C-A-R-E-Y. There's a trucking company right there. And we'll wait our turn here. Got the green light here at Cary, so we're going to continue. That is Cary heading westbound there. North on Losi. And again, just a very industrial area. You see a lot of repair shops, auto repair shops, mechanics, rebar fabrication there. So we come up to Energy Way. Winds again are still pretty strong. Feel them pushing against the car somewhat here. That, I believe, is North 5th that goes over. This overpass here goes over the interstate and this road right here, which is of course Losi, L-O-S-E-E. And this being very close to the close in perpetuity to the interstate. So there's a lot of trucking companies and things of that nature along in here. There's also a huge truck stop up here. There's one off actually at Cheyenne in the 15, and there's one off of, there's some more trucking there. And then there's another one up off of Craig, which is like almost 2 miles north of Cheyenne. We come up to the light here at Cheyenne Avenue. Have some video of our time on Cheyenne. Feel free to check that out as well. And we will wait our turn here. And we got the green light here at Cheyenne. We're going to continue westbound now. Cheyenne is, of course, a major east-west artery. We have some video of our time up and down Cheyenne there in our library. Please feel free to check that out. Going all the way from the 215 to its eastern terminus there at Nellis Boulevard. Continuing northbound on Low-C. Big Sinclair, looks like truck stop there to accommodate for all the extra room that they need. Come up to Colton here. Not sure if it's a road, street, avenue, place, court, because it doesn't say. And got a good strong gust of wind there just now. See some more industrial here along Low-C. This pedestrian walkway that goes over the interstate, which is just immediately to our right, and here on Low-C. Doesn't look like it's utilized all that much, but this being a Sunday, maybe folks are just not using it today. A Suzu truck there. Some heavy equipment for sale there. Public auto auction. Komatsu equipment. As we come up to the light here at Alexander, you can see City of North Las Vegas Fire Department Administration right there on the right. And there is a cement company, Cemex, right there. We continue northbound now. True northbound. We're actually heading northeast there for a good while. Some huge satellite dishes there. Ah, Hughes. That would be DirecTV, I believe, tied into DirecTV. As we approach the light here at Craig, I want to say thanks so much for joining, and just remember, it is always the journey. We will see you again next time.